Probably. We're approaching Scott Street here to line up for the start. Sun's still working on coming up. Walking among the 100K people that are lined up so far. A lot of people.
Unless you have nothing that's working.
Uh-huh.
Sí, 50.
Still waiting for the jets from Shepherd Air Force Base to fly over Scott Street here. Time is 7:01, so about 4 minutes away most likely, if they stay on schedule. Here comes the jets. Right there. Jets though. Oh, they're not jets, they're propellers. Over there in the distance, lined up close to the curb, is number 12,698. So that's the highest number I've seen so far. Still waiting for the 100K to get started. The cannon went off about 8 minutes ago. We're heading out of town. Finally got started at 7:37. Nice, comfortable temperature here. A little bit of a head. Well, I'm about the 8 1/3 or 8.3 miles point. Riders are starting to stretch out a little bit. Saw 2 crashes. One at about 5 miles and the other one at about 7.5 miles. Well, we're arriving at Iowa Park. First rest stop. Don't plan on stopping here though. Looks like there's a good crowd. This rest stop got Shimano here doing a few repairs. Turn left up here. Not too far. Next 1/10 of a mile or so. Now we're at the 15.8 mile point. 100 milers have turned off, or we've turned off from them. Got our first significant hill coming up ahead. Okay, we're at rest stop 2. 21 miles right on the nose. I'm going to pass this one too. Rest stop 2, got a large crowd. Now we're at the 22.2 mile point. A few minutes, I think it's like 9:04. Headed generally north. Nice temperature so far. Got a tailwind for the moment. Still at the 22.2 mile. 9:05. A little bit of a tailwind here. Temperature still not so bad. My wristbands are doing their job so far. My gloves aren't soaked. Now we got a train crossing coming up here at US 287. Looks like we might have to wait a little bit, although it's been going across for several minutes. First time I've ever had that happen. We got rest stop 3 coming up here. It's at 31.4 miles. Time is 9:33. Looks like we're going to lose our tailwind and start going into a headwind. I think I'm going to pass on this rest stop too, so we'll make it to rest stop 4. Should have enough water, everything till then. Alright, just past the 41 mile mark. Got a little tailwind for a change. It's pretty brisk side wind the last 10 miles. Coming up on the 4th rest stop. I plan on stopping here. No more cold water in the Camelback. Mile markers, it'll be about 41.8 on the 100K route. Alright, got a little clip bar arch. That's the sound of the generator, keeping that cliff bar arch inflated. Get an idea what the wind's doing. Look at that cliff bar sign flag bending over. In Burke Burnett now. Went by the bank. Time and temperature showed 87 degrees. We got an ambulance up front here, picked up a rider that had crashed on the west side of Burke Burnett. Let's see here, we're at 49.6 miles. 66.2 or so.
Rest stop.
Rest stop 7. Excuse me, I wasn't planning on stopping, but brutal headwind since mile 50. I'm at mile 57 now. So I decided to stop. It's a good idea. They had cherry snow cones. You can see here there's a lot of other folks who had the same idea. On Shepherd Air Force Base, got a lineup of the planes that fly out of here, I think. Bunch of bikers, riders, stopping. Okay, gotta take a shot of airmen and airwomen. Coming into the finish line here, 66.5 miles right now. Another 1/10 or so.